Morning everybody. Found this video on Facebook Memories. Took a while to download, but I found it from June of 2019. Bad audio, bad video, the whole 9 yards. Hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all stay tuned.
Good evening, people. Just want to give a little video update of my toy hauler. Hadn't done that yet. Really hadn't. To be honest with you, had a good spot, a good time to do it. This recessed area, this is where the condenser for the mini split will be. It's sitting right on top of the right up on top of the tin. I got this whole side boxed in this weekend. Oops, my finger. I measured it today from the point of the front to the back of the camper is 17 foot 2 inches. I got it marked. Let's see, yeah, window goes there, outside shower, storage door, the access door where the power wire comes out. Another storage door and another storage door. I've got a really big basement under here. The RV water heater, and then the connection for the fill the tanks and the city water when I'm hooked up at a campsite. You can see there's the blue line is the water supply from the tanks. Red line is the vent, and then the clear tube is the fill. This is going to be my plumbing area. They'll build. I got a frame in the door and another outside shower which will supply the outside or the table. It's like a fish cleaning table. It's got a sink and all built into it. It'll go right here in this area when we're camping. This whole deck will be screened in. This framework here, let's see it. All right, this framework, I'm gonna cut the poles back down to size, and I got these pockets. See pockets here, there, in the back. The whole back will be, I'll put that up every time when we go camping, and it'll be this tarp on it, and I got some screen, some big pieces of screen, so it'll be screened in too. That area over there, they have a storage door on it, and I'm thinking about if I can get that line good and covered and clean, keeping the food like a pantry right there. Let's go back. Let's see. I didn't show you these windows. Here's the bunk bed windows. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 bunks inside on this back corner right there. Just a little look in the basement. I put that divider wall up and you can't hardly see right now. And of course that's another the big door. I used all the storage doors from the camper when I tore it apart. Got $500 for the frame for the whole camper, and we saved all the windows and storage doors, and that's about it. The entry door was toast. It just wasn't much left in it. There's a window there, and there's a door. All right, this door is not but about 5 foot tall. This door is just for when we have to stop, like at a Walmart or a rest area or something, when we're doing a big travel trip, maybe to Texas or out to Utah or something, and we're loaded up with side-by-sides and we can't get in the back door. Back door is the main door. It's 6 foot 8 tall is what it's going to be once I frame it up and build the door. We got storage door here. That's the battery compartment. All right, the battery compartment and the propane compartment are both going to be fiberglass on the inside as well. Just because they're both open on the bottom. I wish I had to cut this door out, but I hadn't done it yet. But I'm gonna cut it out before I fiberglass it, so I'm fiberglass it. All the rest of it will be fiberglassed over. And I'll cut it out after right when I put the windows and doors in and stuff. But I'm gonna fiberglass it just to do it while I'm doing it. A vent. There's absolutely no protrusions in the roof. The roof is 2 layers of that 5mm Luan underlayer. That's crisscross, one's going side to side, and the next layer is going end to end of the top of the roof, and then it's glued with the tight bond too. And I mean, the first layer, it was real flimsy. I was scared to walk on. When I crossed the second layer and glued it together, it was still a little bit soft. When I got back on it the next weekend, or this weekend, yesterday or Saturday, yes, yesterday, it is nice and strong. You can walk on it. Once it's fiberglass, it's going to be really strong. Of course, I got marked where the wires and the water roughed in. That's for the sink, bathroom sink, and this is for the shower. It's a 32-inch by 32-inch shower. I just did my steps. Oh, and that's the electric. That's where the fuse box will go. It's got let's see, 12 circuits of 110, and I think 30 circuits of 12 volt. But this is where I'm going to put that. It'll be the easiest access of where I can actually put it and run everything. This one comes out. A little bit of storage down there, not much. And while I'm working on it, I put an access hole from the back. And then this will be solid, but I can also get to it from up here while I'm working on it. I'm going to get a 12-volt inverter, 35 amp inverter to run the whole camper off of 12 volt, and I'll have solar too next year sometime. Here's where now that's not the actual drain, it's just a sleeve I put in to. The whole floor was insulated with the fiberglass blown-in insulation. So it's 5.5 inches, 2x6s on this lower section, so it's 5.5 inches of fiberglass. That section, I had to cut some rough cut 1x that came in on a pallet. I had to cut it to exactly 6 inches to match the frame, so that the bottom layer and the top layer kind of went over it. It was 6 inches of fiberglass blown-in insulation in that floor up there. I've already got this whole left wall is roughed in with a 1/2 inch of XPS insulation. I got to put the 1 inch layer in next, which I've got. I just haven't done it. You can see Alright, you can see where this bunk is just on the floor. The 4-inch high density foam is what I use on all bunks. I've already got it. It's in the house. And the bottom one will be on the floor, 2nd level, 3rd level. They've all got a little over 2 foot from the top of the mattress to the bottom of the bunk above them. It's a little tight, but there again, we're not going to be. It's not where you're going to stay. When we go camping, we're riding bikes, canoes, boats, we'll go riding side by side, mud riding. We're not in here much. But it's a sleeve for the drain for the 32-inch by 32-inch shower. That's as big as I can fit. That gives me a 2 foot opening between the bunks and that wall. This wall for the bunks and that wall. So it's a little tight coming in right there too. And the toilet and the inside sink. Now, it's a little bit of a big window in the bathroom, but it's what I had. So it's 2 foot by 32 inches, I think, something along those lines. You can see my vent. The vent will be on the side, not the roof. Nothing, like I say, nothing going through the roof. And it's just a like a vent for the microwave or something on the RV. And I'm gonna put 12 volt fans right here. I think they're 120 millimeters or something. We'll put two fans on this one right here. There's another one right here, so I can turn them on when I need to. There'll be a wall here. Oh, each bunk, when you're in the bunk, there'll be a cubby hole right here. And it'll be like for charging your phone, keeping your stuff, putting your underwear in your socks and shirt and stuff. You know, we're not going more than a few days at a time. Big trip, that's one thing. All right, it's getting dark. But you can see up here is where the folding table will be. It's 30 inches deep right now. It'll fold out to 60 inches deep for a queen bed. So we'll lay side to side, not end to end, but it'll be fine. Wish I had a light. So that's that. All right, the deck. Of course, if y'all been following it, you know I built the whole thing. I extended it. This was the end of the trailer, so I extended it about 2 foot, simply because I needed enough room to put 2 side-by-sides on here. So let me see. Let me get down here. Get little steps, nice steps with the camper from when it was originally there. Those are the original steps. Little compartment right there for the pump for the fuel tank, for the Phillips 4-wheeler, side-by-sides, whatever. And there's also a line ran to the front corner, the front roadside corner for the generator. That's, you know, have a line like a got a cap for our generator so I'm gonna hook up like a boat gas line. I have a little primer bulb on it and prime it up and then start it and withdraw off the onboard gas tank. My bumper that I built, you can see it's a piece of 6-inch channel. Then I cut it down on the ends to the 4-inch sides and then just bent it up, welded it up. It's got a couple of big rings. There's a 3-inch hole saw on each side, just tie down or whatever. Got a receiver hitch. We can put, it's not legal in Alabama, but we could tow a second trailer with it. We could put bicycle rack whenever we take Angel's car with us to Tennessee, and we want to take the bicycles. So I can load Angel's car up on the trailer, throw the bicycles on, pull it all up with my truck, and then we'll have her car to run around on when we go to Tennessee or something. Oh, it's 19 from this point right here to the back of the camper is 19 foot 5.5 inches. So 19.5 foot. There's plenty of room for 2 side-by-sides. But even if, you know, the one on the back, the tires at the edge will be fine. Gas tank, gas well, I don't have a key. The gas tank is, man, it's too dark. Under there, I got, all right, so the gas tank is right here. I got a 30-gallon tank, a 30-gallon tank, and another 30-gallon tank. So I got 90 gallons of fresh water. We boondock a lot. We can let the gray water drain off if we need to. I know we got way more fresh water than gray water and black water combined even. We've never filled up a black tank. We've only filled up the gray water tank from showers, cooking, and stuff like that. So we're always in the field. We're always able to drain off the gray water tank a little bit if we need to. The deck is 2 by 8. Let's see, yeah, 2 by 8 spruce, light as I can get it. Topped it with Thompson's Water Seal Honey Gold color, and it looks pretty good when it's clean. I swept it off, but it's still dusty and dirty. It needs to be washed off. It looks real good when it's clean. In the front, I spent a lot of time on the front, a whole lot of time trying to get these angles and curves. You can see all its compound curves, side to side, front to back, curved around to the top, for as little air resistance as possible. I got about 1.5 foot by 3 foot flat in the front. That's it. Everything else is curved. Well, That's about all I can think of. I'm hoping it weighs about 6,000 pounds like it says. I'm gonna be pretty close. Alrighty, y'all have a good evening.
Well, there you go. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It was about a long 9 months building that thing. I'll see what else pops up here in the near future. I'll try to download it and get it on here too. That way I've always got them. Sure do appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Y'all have a great day.